Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Greg, and brickitect is the channel where I document my Lego collecting journey. We're glad to have you along. If you're one of the people that have been following us for a while, you know that I've been battling this really crazy Lego backlog that I keep making worse by buying more sets, but that is not the point of this video. The point of this video is to talk about what I'm about to take off the backlog, and that is this set right here. This is Lego Technic set 42022, titled Hot Rod. This is a set that I've had on my backlog for a while, and I actually picked it up at Kmart on clearance, but don't let that clearance price fool you. It was actually a percentage off of that. In fact, this set was already featured in a video that I made on this channel a while ago about bogus clearance deals, which I'll have popping up here if you want to check that out. But the point of today's video, again, is just to show you the next project that I'll be working on, and I thought, why don't we get it started by doing an unboxing? So let's do that now. Before we do the unboxing, I'll give you the background on this set. This is a 414-piece Technic set, of course, and it was released back in 2014 with a retail price of $39.99, which again is why you should check out the bogus Lego clearance video that I made, because the clearance being 1 penny more than the MSRP kind of is aggravating. But again, I forget how much I paid for this. You'll have to watch that video. I'm sure I mentioned it. Looking at the back of the box, you can see that there is a secondary build, which is the Rally Racer, and I actually like that build too. So this could be well worth my money, but the primary build is the one that I like the most, which is the Hot Rod, and that's the one that I'll be building. But first, we do have to unbox it. I always open my sets on the left side. I don't know why I do that. It just seems natural to me, being left-handed. But inside here, we got 2 tires, one there and one there. Looks like we've got a manual that's been pretty folded up for almost 4 years, which I don't know how well that's going to turn out. I might have to flatten that out a little bit. Again, Lego, if you could just put a piece of cardboard right behind that and wrap it up a little bit, I think that would be really nice, and I don't think it would cost an incredible amount of money for you to do that. Ooh, my decals also got folded, but that'll be okay. I've seen some builds where people don't put these decals on. I'm kind of debating it. They're kind of cheesy if you look at them. They got the flaming skull, but it is a hot rod, and I kind of feel like you need it. Without it, it just looks too boring. We do have another manual in here that, in a bag that fell on the floor. This one's a little folded as well, but you know, we'll just add that. The bag that fell to the floor is this bag. What can I say? Technic pieces. And I'll just dump the rest of it out here. The big bag, which contains the body parts, is here. I'll try not to do any crinkling because I know how loud that is in the video. We got the wheels in there, and I think there's 2 more tires, hopefully, inside there. I don't know why they have these ones on the outside, maybe just because they're a little bit bigger. I don't know. I don't really own too many Technic sets. These are the other 2 bags. In fact, I think I've only ever built like 2 Technic sets on this channel, so this might be like my 3rd. I did just buy 2 more Technic sets though, so I am starting a bit of a collection. Technic wasn't something that I really had growing up, so this is kind of fun getting into it as an adult and just kind of learning all about it. And I do like the more advanced builds. I like building stuff like this. The only downside is, and this will probably be a bummer to a lot of people that are watching this video, this really isn't for Clark Man. He's not going to sit with me as I go through hundreds of steps that look like this. I definitely think once this is finished, Clark Man will have a lot of fun with this. He'll probably try to put as many minifigures and anything else he can find inside there to drive it and just push it all around the place, and that'll be totally worth it once it's done. But as you can see, we've got a lot of pieces to put together to get to that point and a lot of steps in the manual, but I am totally looking forward to it. While I am excited to get more experience building Lego Technic, I don't think it necessarily makes for interesting content for videos, so what I'll probably do is build this at a fairly casual pace, and as we're making other videos and doing other stuff, I'll just update you on this regularly as I go, and I think it'll be kind of neat just to track it as it gets finished and eventually be completed. So I just want to thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this little update / unboxing, and you'll definitely be seeing more of this set as time goes by. Hope you didn't leave yet, because as I was finishing that last clip there, I was thinking maybe I should have actually opened those bags up, and I think I'm going to do that right now, because what's an unboxing if you don't open everything up, right? Let's do it. Now it's just the serious people watching. Leave me a comment if you're watching this part of the video, because I'm curious to see how many people watch beyond my little outro there. Ooh, all those little pieces. Got to keep track of those. Pins and such. We getting out of frame here? Let's get down here. This is where it's getting real raw in this video. Everything out of there. The bags just don't end. I'm gonna do that over here. Oh, piece just fell on the floor. Just pretend Clark Man's here. We dropped a piece, so we are good. We do have one last bag here. And I'm gonna get a real wide shot for you on this one so you can see all the carnage that's on here. A sensible person probably would have done this in an organized fashion, but I didn't do that. So there it all is. I'm gonna give you a close-up on all this because if you're watching right now, you deserve a nice close-up on all these pieces. Look at all that awesome stuff in there. Man, Technic's fun. I'm looking forward to this build. Have I mentioned that yet?